Hello everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades as per usual. Let's dive into some analysis here. So right now, Bitcoin got a nice little rally up into this short area that we had here. It's getting rejected now. We kind of ended this move again with no divergence. Kind of tells me that this is another three swing move. So we're moving in threes. So Bitcoin is very choppy right now, right? It's going up in threes, down in threes. We had some nice short areas that were respected and played out very nicely. All the green targets are short trades that played out. The red ones are usually invalidations. Again, I just started doing this setup here, where we have yellow boxes that are working, green ones that are successful trades, and then the red boxes are invalidation. So obviously, I'll give you guys an example. So if the price were to come back up here and take out the high of the box, this would become a failed short area, and the pattern is evolving into something else because the market's always moving and changing, so you have to adapt, right? So right now this is a working trade. We actually took a little bit of a long yesterday, right? I could actually give you another example of a long that we did yesterday. Right here, we got a nice little dip buy right at the wick here at 104,500. A three swing move down from a 1-2 setup, and it went into a 3-4 to 5, so for a C. So I'll show you guys the dip buy area was right here. We are actually long inside the Discord, so we actually got this nice little long setup that passed, right? This is a nice trade that worked out, and if you guys get the bigger picture, this is how we knew that this was going to be a short area, right? It was an ABC. This was the short target. And then we had another 1, 2, and then boom, 3, 4, and a 5 on the smaller time frames. We got a 5 swing move, kind of erasing divergence and making one more high here to complete this 5th wave. So yeah, that's kind of like all she wrote, right? Now the Bitcoin price is it had a violent move down. It's pretty erratic. I would say that if we are going to go down, the bigger picture target is down here at 98,953. Again, we get that target by drawing the highs here to the lows. And we actually get, oh, sorry, not this one. We're not talking about this one. We're talking about this target. Sorry, forget there's so many corrections here. So yeah, 98,953 as low as 91,778. So it's still bullish regardless, even if you come all the way down to the bottom here, which I don't think will go that low. But I am looking for some sort of correction. Again, the news right now, it's all kind of aligning, but we don't really know what the market's gonna do. We never really know. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on Market Cipher. So Bitcoin on Market Cipher actually looking pretty bullish on the bigger picture. The larger time frames, like the monthly, is looking very bullish indeed. Looking like we should see some continuation. The 4-hour time frame has a red dot right now. The 1-hour time frame saw some green money flow. It's trying to hold up. It got a violent move down. It's had $1,000 bounce. It's trying to hold up here. It's trying to get some sort of green dot, which it is on the 24. But I wouldn't bet all my eggs on one trade right now. It looks pretty abysmal on the smaller ones. And there's lots of news going on. The traditional markets are dumping a bit. Gold is spiking a little bit, kind of showing that we may actually get some bad news tomorrow. But again, the market's been like the traditional market's been the S&P has been shaking off bad news like it's nothing. The whole weekend we had war news, and you know what? The S&P rallied 1.5% in one day. So like it goes to show you, like the market doesn't really care right now. It's like indifferent to all this news that's coming out. So this is why we don't really know if Bitcoin is actually going to get this leg down or if it's going to get another high and invalidate the setup. And if it invalidates the setup, then the lows are in here, and you got some sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like five swing move up coming up here. So we'll see. We'll just got to be patient. We'll know in the next couple of days. Again, if you guys want to get access to my trades, we made a banger of a trade today. Got a nice little short, right? 21%. And we're actually Oh, sorry, this was a long. Caught the long, 21%. Now we're and then nice little short at the moment, right? We're kind of shorted right out around this area, and we're up 16% right now. So we'll hold on to that trade, and we'll let it play out. Peace.